Imagine a world where your closest companion, your confidant, and your life partner is not your romantic lover, but your best friend. This is not a scene from a movie or a quirky sitcom. It is a growing reality for many people across the globe. Welcome to the silent rise of platonic life partnerships, a phenomenon that is quietly reshaping the way we think about love, companionship, and the very definition of partnership. In this video, we will pull back the curtain on this emerging trend, exploring what platonic life partnerships are, why they are gaining traction, and how they are challenging the traditional boundaries of relationships. Get ready to have your perspective on love and partnership expanded in ways you never imagined. So, what exactly is a platonic life partnership? At its core, a platonic life partnership is a committed, long-term relationship between two or more people who are not romantically or sexually involved. Instead, their bond is built on deep friendship, mutual support, and a shared vision for life. These partnerships can involve living together, sharing finances, raising children, or even making major life decisions as a team. Unlike traditional romantic relationships, platonic life partners do not rely on physical attraction or romantic love as the foundation of their connection. Instead, they prioritize emotional intimacy, trust, and a sense of family that goes beyond romance. In many ways, platonic life partnerships are redefining what it means to build a life with someone. To truly understand the rise of platonic life partnerships, it helps to look back at the history of relationships. For centuries, society has placed romantic love at the center of partnership and family. Marriage, for example, has long been seen as the ultimate goal, with friendship often taking a back seat. But this was not always the case. In many cultures throughout history, close friendships were celebrated and sometimes even considered more important than marriage. Over time, as social norms shifted, romance became the primary focus. Now, as people question traditional models and seek new ways to find fulfillment, platonic life partnerships are making a quiet comeback, offering an alternative to the romance-centric narrative. There are several reasons why platonic life partnerships are becoming more common. First, there is a growing recognition that romantic relationships are not the only path to happiness and fulfillment. Many people are finding that their deepest connections are with friends, not lovers. Second, the pressures of modern life, such as economic uncertainty, housing costs, and shifting family structures, are prompting people to seek stability and support outside of traditional romantic partnerships. Third, the rise of social media and online communities has made it easier for people to find like-minded individuals who share their values and vision for life. Finally, there is a broader cultural shift toward embracing diverse forms of love and partnership, challenging the idea that romance is the only way to build a meaningful life. Let us meet some real-life platonic life partners who are breaking the mold. Take Sarah and Emily, for example. They met in college and quickly became inseparable. After years of supporting each other through career changes, family drama, and personal growth, they decided to move in together and build a life as partners. They share a home, split expenses, and even adopted a dog. Their relationship is not romantic, but it is deeply committed. Then there is Marcus and David, who chose to co-parent a child together after realizing they both wanted to be fathers but did not want a romantic relationship. Their partnership is built on trust, respect, and a shared vision for their family. These stories are just a glimpse into the diverse ways platonic life partnerships can look. So, how do platonic life partnerships actually function on a day-to-day basis? Communication is key. Partners often establish clear boundaries and expectations, discussing everything from finances to household chores to emotional needs. Many create legal agreements to protect their rights and responsibilities, similar to those found in marriage or domestic partnerships. Some choose to live together, while others maintain separate homes but remain deeply involved in each other's lives. Decision-making is often collaborative, with both partners having an equal say in major life choices. The focus is on mutual growth, support, and building a life that reflects their shared values. In many ways, platonic life partnerships require the same level of commitment and effort as romantic relationships, just without the romance. Despite their many benefits, platonic life partnerships are not without challenges. One of the biggest hurdles is societal misunderstanding. Many people struggle to accept relationships that do not fit the traditional mold, often questioning the legitimacy or depth of platonic partnerships. There can be pressure from family, friends, or even legal systems that do not recognize these unions. Additionally, navigating boundaries, especially if one or both partners enter romantic relationships with others, can be complex. There is also the misconception that platonic life partnerships are simply a backup plan for people who cannot find romantic love. In reality, these partnerships are a conscious choice, rooted in deep connection and mutual respect. Overcoming these challenges requires open communication, resilience, and a willingness to challenge societal norms. The rise of platonic life partnerships is having a profound impact on society and culture. By challenging the primacy of romance, these partnerships are expanding our understanding of love, family, and commitment. They offer new models for cohabitation, parenting, and financial partnership, making it possible for people to build fulfilling lives outside of traditional marriage. This shift is also prompting legal and policy changes as more people seek recognition and protection for non-romantic partnerships. Ultimately, the silent rise of platonic life partnerships is helping to create a more inclusive and diverse society, where all forms of love and connection are valued. Looking ahead, it is clear that the landscape of relationships is changing. As more people embrace platonic life partnerships, we can expect to see new forms of family, community, and support networks emerge. This evolution will likely continue to challenge old assumptions about love and partnership, making room for a broader range of human connection. Whether romantic or platonic, what matters most is the quality of the bond and the commitment to building a life together. If you found this exploration of platonic life partnerships eye-opening, remember to like, share, and subscribe to the Veilbreaker channel for more informative and expository content.